Attention everyone, another body has been discovered in the lobby room. Everyone head over to where the tree is and we'll meet you all there. We shall see who is really dead in this scenario. No, Dingodile, Weavile. I told you you weren't gonna like what you saw. This can't be. How are they dead? No, they were... What? No. Masky, it's going to be okay. Look, they didn't know. We can get through this. Masky, don't do it. Well, hold on. Hey, get back. I'm sorry. I can't stop him. No, Masky, don't touch them. Look, I get you're angry, but please, we can't be certain it was them. Please, talk him out of it. He's not gonna listen. Look, I know it's rough, okay? I get you don't want them dead, but please, don't attack them. We can't be sure it's them. I swear to God. What the fuck? Is that Dingodile Weavile? What the? Mass Kid, what are you? Thank you. Please, Mass Kid, just take me out of this form. What the hell is going on here? Why are they out of their cage? What is going on? Calm down, you stupid fuck. We didn't do this. Oh, you didn't do this? As far as I'm aware, you're the last one who was with Dingodile and Weavile. You fuck. Leave them alone. We don't know what happened. They discovered it with us. Look, I promise. What's with all the commotion in here? I demand everyone stop, so... Well then. Great. Took you long enough to show up, Carmelita. Are you gonna do something? Look, Masked was just trying to attack these two here because he thought he might have killed them. Masked, calm yourself. I told you he wasn't good with a weapon, and here he is trying to kill people. Of course. I told you it might have been a good idea to remove it. Are you serious? At least let him do his thing. I'm holding him tight with my magic. He's not going anywhere.
What's going on in here?
Not now, Monami. What? Monami? Don't let Cream and Piranha Plant pass.
What? Why? Who is dead? What's going on? Dingo? Dingo!
Shit.
Dingo! Dingodile! Dingodile, no! Dingo!
No. Fuck. Cream, get back, please. It's good.
What's happening? I can't see anything. What's going on? There's so much chaotic noises.
It's, Piranha Plant? It's nothing. Just,
we'll just stay right here for now. What's going on? Why is Cream crying about Dingodile?
Fucking hell. How do we have two people dead? This is absurd. I cannot believe it had to be one of you two, wasn't...
It wasn't us. You have no proof on it.
Hold on. We can't be accusing them. We don't know where Wendy is either. Who cares about her? If anything, she's probably already gotten her ass out of here. No one's seen her. Not to mention, if we had those two locked up and the two people guarding them are dead right now. Haha, yes, two dead bodies. It's exciting, isn't it? Though it's a shame. You might be disappointed.
Well, there he is.
There you are. What the hell's going on? You admit it. You see that what's happened here?
Yes, we saw it.
There's a lot of cameras in our father's room, and we can tell everything that's going on.
This was such an interesting thing, though. I'm surprised to see it end up like this.
So you admit it? There's really two of us dead. Dingodile and Weavile. They really... Oh my gosh, are you all that stupid? I can't believe we're actually going through all this.
What do you mean? Can you mind spitting it out? Yeah, you better fucking say it.
Did you not hear Father's announcement at all? He said a dead body was discovered.
Huh? A?
What do you mean? A dead body? What are you... What the... huh?
What?
What the fuck's going on?
Dingo? Oh my god, Dingo! You're alive!
What?
Huh? What the? Wait a second. Dingo's alive? What the?
Oh my gosh.
What the?
Dingo, you're... Dingo! Someone help us get this thing off him. Hold on, I got you. Move it. What the... Why am I covered in blood? What is this?
You're alive!
Cream, what's going on? You two, whoa, be careful. What's going on? How are you two out of your cages? We had you. What are you doing out? You, there's more blood dripping on me. What the hell? No. Did you two do this? We didn't do anything.
Yeah, this wasn't us. Aside, let me take a look.
How bad is it, Ashley?
It's not horrible. Your stomach's very wounded. I'm feeling some gaps in it that shouldn't be there. Maybe broken ribs?
Seriously?
It's unclear to say. I'm gonna need a better look to see and make sure everything's alright.
Just take him over there. We might be able to help him then if you move him over. Alright, so come with us. We're gonna move you to safety. I swear to God, if you two did something, I'm gonna kill you. You hear me?
We didn't hurt ya!
Yeah, we're perfectly fine. We didn't do anything to you. Well, with that reveal done out of the way, I've said all I needed to. I've given you all your little monocro tablets, and I've uploaded to your tablets. That way, you'll be able to investigate Weavile's body. Sorry that it couldn't have been two. Either way, I promise you, you all will do fine in this trial. Now, if you'll all excuse me, I have to go and set up the class trial room, so I'll leave it all to you. We'll see you soon. Good luck, everyone. Perfect. We'll see you all then. I'd love to see who you believe the culprit is.
Flutter away, little ones.
Yeah, he's a bit wounded. Nothing serious, though. Whatever hit him was pretty hard, and he's struggling to move. You told me I can't get up? I would just recommend lying down, probably during the trial as well. Fuck that shit. I need to move so I can get the hell out of those two.
Oh my gosh, how long are we just gonna be accused of doing this?
Well, as far as I'm aware, you two seem to have found the body with Masked, haven't you? Who is also trying to be lethal with us?
Masked, please. It's not them. And Dingodile isn't dead. You have no reason to worry. Masked, where are you heading? Dang it.
It'll be alright. He just needs a second. He was pretty confident Dingo was dead, and he was going to kill over it. I mean, this is just so much.
Can everyone just stop bickering for a moment? My ears are overcrowded. Can someone just tell me who the heck is dead?
Do any of you want to break the news to her? I don't.
Piranha Plant, let's just step aside really quick. You might want to hear this on your own accord. Just, whatever it is, just be quick. I'm getting concerned. I promise.
Just, you all investigate. I'll try and comfort her in case something happens.
Well, this is great. I thought Dingo was dead, and now Masky's hurt, and now Piranha Plant is probably gonna know Weavile's dead. This is just... no.
You can't prevent these things, can you? Well, we got some problems on our hands. Firstly, Weavile's dead. Secondly, we need to figure out where the hell Wendy is. And thirdly, well, Dingo. Relax, I'm fucking fine. I can... You'll be okay, just hold on still for just a moment. I might be able to heal him. Whatever, just... can you fucking do it? Just... let me try something. If you manage to relax yourself. Just whatever it takes. Relax for a moment. I'll see if I can't fix you up. Well, as for us, I think we need to start investigating. Our time's limited, we only have an hour, and, well, we have someone who's hurt and other people who are busy. So, I don't think we should be wasting our time, should we? Not at all, but what are we gonna do about those two? After all, if anything, they're probably our prime fucking suspects. We didn't, Shanty. Look, do whatever you want to us. We promise you that it wasn't us. Then do you mind explaining to me how you got out of your cages? Why he's dead at all?
We can't force these things, Nook. We gotta give them time. Just give them a second. They might come clean later. Right now, we uncover what we can.
Whatever. Fine, if that's how it's gonna be, it's how it's gonna fucking be.
See? It'll be better that way. Let's just get this over with, okay? Let's start investigating. Who knows what we'll find? Well, what do we do now? His body's all the way up there. How do we investigate? I don't know. We need some way to reach up there and access and reach him.
He's so high up on the tree, I don't think we have any easy means of getting up there. Well, if we can't get up there, what else do we use?
I mean, we have the file, right? We could probably read his wounds from there. Maybe. It's not a horrible idea. Let me see if I can. Alright, let's just take a look and see what it says. If we can't get up to him, we'll read it from down here. Whoa, that's a lot of wounds. Why are there so many on his arms and legs? His torso, too. That in the lobby area, pinned to the metal tree. His time of death was very recent. Not as soon as Fennekin, but recent. And it also says that his wounds are unknown. Well, ain't that something? But there's also that one that says it's behind the back of his head. What's with that one? Was he really struck behind the head with something? It's hard to tell. I mean, it says something hit his back of his head, but that's it. It doesn't exactly tell us what exactly the wounds are, unlike the other two.
So he's hiding more information for us. Fucking great. I absolutely love this.
Relax. We have no way to confirm what could have killed him unless we get up there somehow. And how do you suggest we do that? Well, I don't see a problem with just skipping ahead. What are you doing with the ladder? Using it to climb up there, of course. It's the easiest method. You know, I honestly did not think that was a ladder. Just be careful up there. You could fall and hurt yourself. Or worse. Shut up. Don't give me bad thoughts at a time like this. Climbed up to him. I can't get any closer, but this strange cloth is in the way. Yeah, there's a lot of wounds all over him. There's some all over his body. It's from the sticks and branches. They're pierced through his limbs. It's all the branches from the tree?
Well, that explains what the foot says.
So, are they just being pierced and stuck through? Is that what it is? I'm not seeing anything else. He's still bleeding, so it must be very recent. As for the back of his head, yep, there's a wound back there. He's bleeding out very harsh. I don't think we would be able to stop it. He's already losing it so much. He doesn't have a pulse either. So he's really injured. Oh, dang it. It's okay. Look, he may be dead, but on the bright side, we didn't lose two of them. That could have been gnarly if so. But even still, people like Masket and Cream were distraught. I don't know where Masket is. I should probably find him later.
Either way, someone's dead, and we gotta deal with it.
I guess. But if she has all those wounds on their body, then what could that imply? Most of the ladder, too. I wonder where it came from. Well, we don't have an answer yet. I'll have to keep looking. Is there anything else up there you see? As for his wounds, no. I mean, there's his sunglasses, but that isn't much different. The only thing that's out of ordinary is whatever this cloth is. I'm not gonna lie, it kinda looks like a parachute. Why would there be a parachute in a building that isn't even that tall? I don't know. Not to mention, the roof's barely up there.
Not to mention, I don't think there's any way someone could probably use it, especially since the highest building out here is the computer room over there.
Yeah, well, the computer room is still higher than this point of the tree. But not to mention, he's still holding onto the parachute. I'm not sure what that implies, but maybe he was trying to escape from something? I wouldn't be able to use a parachute. I probably just would have grabbed onto the tree and climbed down. That's a big leap, even for someone like you. Either way, we got a parachute in the middle of a tree. I can't tell what it was, but maybe he jumped down and landed on something? Ugh. Well, there's nothing else there. If anything, we have to go over and try and figure out where it came from. Right, we're gonna have to locate it. That way we can figure out where it came from. Why was there a parachute anyways? Maybe it was used for Weavile? Or did someone else use it? Either way, why is Weavile holding on to it? Questions I don't understand. Right, we figured that out. I'm gonna go check up on Dingodile. I need to make sure he's okay. I mean, seeing him dead like that really scared me. It's going to be alright, Cream. We promise. I'm gonna go find where Matt's kid went. I don't want him getting into big trouble, and I need to make sure he's alright.
Great. I can't believe I'm stuck with you and the detective.
Well, do you want to solve this case or not?
I don't know. I only care about who the hell did it. I liked Weavile, you know? He was a good man. And if anything, I'm upset that someone went behind my back and let those two out.
Well, we're gonna figure out the answers to that. That's what we're here for. Look, speaking of, we need to figure out two things. One, why Link and Shanty are out, and secondly, how the hell the parachute's there. If anything, we need to start heading to the control room. If we head up there, we might be able to find the answer to why he's up there. You have a point. We should probably head over there. Thankfully, Link and Shanty are on the way. Let's go talk to them. And he's already going to do.
Hey, you two.
Nook, please, leave us alone. We've said this before, and we'll say it again. It's not us. We didn't do anything.
I like to believe that. Especially since these two are dead and you have nothing to recollect what the hell happened.
Nook, give him a break. We don't know what the heck happened. We can't be certain of anything.
I can be certain of one thing. These two dickheads probably killed him.
Just leave us alone. We didn't do nothing. I swear. Look, Shanty, please don't cry. It's gonna be alright. I'm tired of this. I can't believe you're doing it to us. You cage us and you accuse us of murder. I just want to kill you already. Let me handle this, you two. Just stay here and look around.
Fine.
Whatever you say. Look, I don't know what happened, you two. You two were at the scene of the crime before I showed up. Do either of you know what the heck happened? I don't care. I'm not saying a word, especially since you helped them cage us up. What? I didn't. Shanty, please. She's trying to help. If anything, we need to tell her the truth. You mean, please, just some of it. Fine. Look, Madeline, a lot of things happened, and we aren't quite sure. After the whole thing, we got caged up by Nook, and Weavile and Dingodile guarded us. Look, we don't remember a whole lot, but we do remember one thing. Go ahead, say it. Remember when you came in to grab your little memory thing, the passion? Remember when you came in to grab your prized possession? You ran off with it. Shortly after you ran off, Weavile began to chase you. Weavile was chasing me? Yeah, we saw him. He ran off with you. As we were waiting behind and Weavile went to get to you, there was suddenly a big flash. We weren't sure what it was, but suddenly the cage doors were open and Dingodile was out cold. So we thought we'd get out. So we ran to try and see if we can't find anyone to help us figure out what happened to Dingodile because we couldn't wake him. Wait. So Dingodile was already knocked out when you found him? Yeah, you see, Dingodile was in that room with us. Whatever that white flash was, we woke up and Dingodile was out cold. So we left our cage to get help, not escape. Huh. Okay. And that's what happened here? Well, then some weird lockdown thing happened, and we got stuck right in between the lobby zone. Once it opened, however, we stepped inside and we found Weavile dead, along with Dingodile. So, wait a second. You're telling me that Dingodile was knocked out in your room, but you came in and suddenly he's in here? That's what we saw, we promise. Well, that just raises more questions than answers. How the heck did Dingodile end up getting here, into this room, if you all saw him into the other room? We don't know. That's why we feel like we're being blamed for something we didn't do. Look, if anything, it's probably Wendy. I mean, we saw her use that magic, and we don't know what that flash was, but it definitely got us out. Well, that's something. What happened? It's a lot to question, but something definitely ended up going on, and I need to figure out what. How did Dingodile get moved? Thank you too for that. I'm not gonna accuse either of you as murderers like Nook or the others are. I don't know what happened, but we're gonna figure it out. Thank you. It means a lot to us. Yeah, thank you so much. Good. I don't think all you swords are bad. I know Wendy and Waddle Dee were different, but you'll be okay. Just wait here. We're gonna go check in with the others. Are you ruling them out as suspects already? I don't know. Anything could be true. I'm just taking in their alibis so that we might find something later. Well, at least you got it. What about the other two? Have they found anything? Let's go take a look.
Huh? Oh, there you are.
Made it to the computer room yet?
Nope, not with all this junk in the way.
Why are there a bunch of glass bottles just around here? I'm not quite sure. Look, we just need to find a way to move these out of the way so we can get through to the computer room. Can you help me a little? Yeah, I gotcha. There we go. Now we can access the stairway.
Good. I was getting tired of that thing.
These drinks look familiar, though. I think I saw these. You saw them? Where did I see them? When I was looking for Monami. When I went up to the room to try and find Monami after Link and Shanty were taken away, I saw these drinks up there in the cart as well.
What are you saying? Monami just went on a drinking binge while she was waiting up there?
I don't know. Look, I just remember going up there to try and look for Monami before I passed out, and I saw all these drinks in this cart up here. Maybe Monami was using them? I don't know for what. Well, you have an account of where they came from, and that's important. That means Monami might be a suspect. We'll have to ask her later on. Good, good. Now, what about this?
You see it too? The blood trail. I'm not sure where it came from, but it came from behind the cart.
And it just kind of suddenly ends halfway through. I don't know where it leads to. Well, that's odd. Where did this blood come from? If it came from behind the cart, was someone hurt there?
Well, between all the bottles, it's very hard to tell, but it must have come from something.
Or someone.
Well, it can't be Weavile, especially if he's all the way up there. Not like the culprit could have climbed up the ladder with his body.
I'm not sure. It could be anything. We'll have to double check later on. Well, we can't decipher whose blood it is. We don't have any testing here. So, we can only just go over and check. Let's go up to the computer room.
Fine. Let's see what the hell's going on.
Alright. Well, this is strange, but we'll have to see what it is.
So, can we get inside?
It depends. Do we have our mono tablets?
Of course I do. Give me a sec. It's so stupid how this is the only room where we have to do this.
It's probably just a safety measure. After all, the stuff in here is rather extreme.
Whatever it is, let's just head inside.
So, the computer room. Yep, the drink thing is gone. So is the computer's closed.
I'm not seeing anything up here. There are blood remnants though. Someone was definitely attacked up here.
Perhaps it was Weavile. Then Weavile must have been attacked up here. It's hard to say. It could be anyone's. But I'm not exactly seeing anything eye-catching.
What about that?
The window. Well, it's shattered. The window? The window's broken? Yep, clean. Someone must have smashed something into it, because it's broken all the way through.
Looking down, I can see the tree and where Weavile is.
So maybe our theory isn't now as outlandish as it may be. Perhaps someone did throw him down? That's still absurd. I mean...
I would know absurdity, considering you proved Propeller Knight threw Fennekin into a coffin.
Either way, anything could be possible, I guess. It's just complicated. It's hard to say. Understood. I completely get it, but we need to be open to anything. If Weavile's really down there, then perhaps he was somehow put here from up here?
It would explain the parachute, but why would he land in the tree?
Maybe Weavile was escaping something? Or maybe he was thrown down. Either way, it's so many things we don't fully understand. How is any of this possible? Fortunately, I'm not seeing anything else up here. Yeah, it's hard to say. Though, what about this thing?
Huh. Well, that's the lockdown button.
The lockdown button? You remember, don't you? The lock thing? Oh, yes, the lockdown. I remember.
It was loud and it interrupted me and some of the others. I was stuck in there with Ashley and Zote.
We got locked in our rooms and it was impossible to get through. I'm not sure what it was, but that button definitely did it. Huh. So this was the thing that was used to change it? The problem I had. I do now. That means it was you that turned it off. Of course, as I told you. Well, that does imply a couple things. Are you sure you didn't see anyone when you came down? Nope. I went through the walls, and as I came into this room and I turned it off, I ended up looking down through the window you're talking about right now, and I saw Weavile. And you didn't see anyone? Nope, just him. That's why I was a bit concerned, so I came back as quickly as I could. Well, that's just lovely. Not as helpful as I would have hoped. But you did see enough, did you? A good chunk. Though I can't really tell who killed him. So, at least means the lockdown was happening for a while. Well, the question is now, who the hell ended up turning on the lock button? It depends. It might be the killer, it might have been Weavile. It's hard to say, but anyone could have done it. How did it get locked down? If everyone was trapped in their own rooms, that means someone must have hit the lockdown button. Who was it? Step.
Great. So now what?
Well, we head back down and start asking some people around. They've probably seen something, and if anything... Ah! What the... Who was that?
Oh, shoot. I think Piranha Plant found out.
What? Shoot. We might want to get down there. You are fucking dead! None of you told me! Piranha Plant, calm down, please. It's gonna be okay. No! Piranha! Shut up! You let him die and you just weren't gonna tell me? Look, I just thought I should tell you privately. I didn't want you doing this. Shut up. One of you killed him. He was taking care of me and one of you had the audacity to slaughter him. Fuck you. Fuck all of you. I thought I was actually gonna be trusted and safe in this game, but you know what? You're all monsters, aren't you? That's all I see now. You wanna see? I see everyone as a fucking monster now. Piranha Plant, please. We're fixing it. We're gonna figure out who killed him. We just need you. No, quit it. I'm done with this. You are just gonna hurt me more. I don't care what happens. What the heck? Oh no. Piranha Plant, breathe. You need to calm down. No, I can't. You killed him. You all killed him. I'm gonna kill whoever did it. Piranha Plant, please. It's going to be okay. Please. All of you get away from me. You all better stay the fuck away. I wouldn't be afraid to kill any of you. Just stay that way.
Piranha. No. Damn it. Are you sure she's not gonna hurt herself? Especially since no one's gonna help her?
Look, just leave her alone. She's now thinking everyone here is a monster in some way or form. So just let it happen. It'll be okay. Well, no one's going to be there to care for him now, so what do we do? I'm not sure, but we can't go after her right now. She just probably needs to be alone. After all, for someone like her being told that someone's dead and she can't figure out how, she's probably getting a lot of bad visions in her mind.
I'd imagine. Probably with me too, and thinking I might be hurt as well. Which I am.
Are you going to be alright, Dingo? He'll heal over time, but what's injured in him is something I can't do magically. He's unfortunately just gonna have to wait it out. It's not gonna be an easy fix. I imagine it'd take a few days.
Yeah, screw it. I'll be alright. Who cares if I can't move for a while? I'll be okay.
It's kind of a problem if you think about it.
Yeah, I'll be alright. It's not gonna be anything serious, right?
It's hard to say. I mean, with everything going on, it might be a bit difficult.
Look, I can't say a whole lot, but... do you need anything from me? Just tell you what I remember, what's going on? You know, that would be useful than ever right now. If you could tell us what's going on, I would appreciate it. Fine. Look, I don't remember a whole lot. I do remember just a little bit of stuff.
Well, do you mind telling us?
Well, I remember Madeline coming into the room a little bit ago when she took her possession from the box.
the one I gave you guys?
Yeah. After grabbing it, she ended up leaving, and you know she wasn't meant to take it, but Weavile went after her.
Why did you do it? Look, I wanted to ask Monocro a question, and I was very urgent at the time, so I know you said you didn't want to, but I did it anyways. Well, I don't appreciate you going back behind my back. I was arranging something where we could figure out the truth. I'm sorry, it'll be okay.
Look, it doesn't matter right now. Afterwards, Weavile ran off to try and catch up with Madeline. She was chasing him. But as they were chasing him, I suddenly felt this huge pain in my body. And suddenly, I fell down. Moments later, I get up and I see that Link and Shanty are gone, so I get up and I try finding where they went. I walk all the way to the lobby area and I get over, and I start hearing sounds. I can't remember from where, but when I got in this room, I heard strange noises. I started going up to the computer area, and then something else hit me very hard, and now I don't exactly know what it was. That's when I blacked out and I woke up. Imagine being knocked out twice. I wasn't knocked out, it was just some kind of injury, the first one. It wasn't anything serious, I just wasn't focusing.
Link and Shanty did say they saw Dingodile hurt, and they got out somehow. I'm wondering if that's it?
They saw me hurt?
They say that the reason they came after you was because they came over to the lobby was because they were trying to find someone to help you.
Well, I didn't see them.
What are you saying? Did you, magically get here first before them?
I'm not sure what it was. Just either way, when I got here, they weren't here, and something attacked me.
Alright, then we have some answer. Something must have attacked Dingodile. The question is what?
I'm not sure, but if it's gonna wound him in the stomach that bad, and it's gonna keep him like this, it's gonna be quite hard. We'll have to figure out what it is. I imagine it'd be difficult. We'll have to understand what did it. Is there anything else you remember?
Not really. I mean, I don't know how those two got out of their cage. We had it locked tight with the key. The key? Yeah, there was a key that kept the cage closed. Me and Weavile had possession of it, though I don't seem to have it on me. Did Weavile have it?
We went up to his body. I didn't feel anything.
Huh. That's strange. The key must be somewhere then.
Well, great. So there's a missing key that opened the cage. And if anything, it probably let those two fuckers out.
Well, you can't let everyone guard. I guess even the smallest little pirate and legend could hurt you.
Look, I did my best. I may be hurt, but I'll be okay.
Look, you'll be alright, Tom. We'll figure it out. So we have a missing key and an alibi that somehow contradicts Link and Shanty's. But not so much. They kind of play into each other. The question is, how did Dingodile get here? And Link and Shanty said they didn't see Dingodile at the time. Maybe something's going on. Speaking of it though, that lockdown that we encountered earlier, we all got trapped in different areas, didn't we? Yes, I was stuck in there with him and Tom Nook.
Yep, we were all in one of the other rooms down the channel ourselves. And while we were in there, we got trapped in. So we weren't allowed to exactly leave.
I was stuck alone. I was investigating trying to find Wendy and I got locked in one of the rooms myself. Where were you, Madeline? I was stuck in the room where Monocle was. The one where you go to ask him questions? Yeah, I was in there and I just got stuck and I wasn't able to leave. So I had to wait there until it fixed. I was with Piranha Plant and Monami. We ended up getting caught in one of the other rooms down outside of the lobby. And we weren't exactly able to leave. So we were very stressed. Everyone seemed to be caught in their own way. Well, that means someone must have triggered it. I bet whoever did must also be the one who killed. That is an assumption.
But how can we be sure whoever it is? I mean, everyone else here has an alibi of some sorts. I don't remember the hearing about the lockdown ever before I lost consciousness.
It's a mystery, isn't it? This whole thing. It's hard to decipher what's going on. Everyone has an alibi for the lockdown, but I know it was you who turned it on. Though you didn't see the killer, did you? I didn't see anyone in the room. Dang it. Well, that makes it more rough. That means it could be anyone. Then who could have done it? It's hard to say. All I can confidently say is that we need to look and keep an eye on everyone. I bet you it'll get revealed sooner than you may think. Perhaps. We'll have to keep an eye out. It could be anyone. Otherwise, you're the only one. No one seems to have been trapped in the channels. Not to mention, if they wanted to get here to the lobby, they would have to take those channels. You're right about that. The only way through is to take them. Though they were locked up, and they got gated off. We saw it. That means no one could really traverse anywhere freely unless they were already in this space. And nobody was in that. So then, how did they manage to get through? It's confusing. If the channels were the only way through, why did they get locked? That's all I know. I'm not sure if we can figure out anything else. This case is a mystery. It's hard to say what happened, but...
Attention everyone, it's now time for the class trial. I would kindly ask that everyone please end up heading towards the room as soon as you can.
Yes, it's time to figure out which one of you killed Weavile. And no tricks this time. We've made sure of that.
Yes, thank you, Pierre. We'll see you all then for another exciting trial.
Well, it's time already.
Dang, I guess we're gonna have to get to it. I hope all our searching was worth it, because now we have to figure out who killed him.
Great. Well, we can't waste time. We better get over there. Let's find Piranha Plant, get Link and Shanty, and let's get going.
I need some help moving. I'm still very much hurt.
I gotcha.
I never thought I'd be moved by levitation, but this works. Thanks a lot, Ashley.
Whatever the fuck you want. Mon ami, you heard it too. It's time we get started on the trial. I know. I'm not ready. I just don't feel like it. A lot happened. I mean, I understand. Look, a lot of things are going on, but this is dangerous than ever. Now that this is over, the motive's going to end, and we barely asked him any questions. I mean, I did ask him one, but don't worry though. I have a backup plan. You do? I found my possession. Whoa. That's a stylish wand. It doesn't really work anymore. Not in this dimension. But I can still use it, in a way. You see, if I can give this to Monica right as the trial ends, he might be able to provide me with what I need to know. What are you looking for? I can't say. It's too much. It would be too dangerous, so we're just gonna have to see. But for now, once we get done with the trial, I'll give him this, turn in my possession, and I'll learn what I want to know. Look, you can't keep hiding all of this. You're a suspect just like any of us. We need to know the truth about why you did it, what any of this is. What about even this community? You know about the... I asked Monocro what the dimensions are. Don't tell anyone. You hear me? What? Don't tell anyone. You hear me? I won't, I swear. Good. That includes your friend. I'll talk to you after the trial. I guess then I won't be able to hide it anymore. Well, that just happened. I guess we'll have to be careful. She better not offend me like that again. She won't, I promise. Let's just get going. Another trial, isn't it? Yeah, and we're the prime suspects. It'll be okay. I think we'll get through it just fine.
Yeah, you better be. After all, if anything, it was probably you two who did it. None of this makes sense. None of the alibis do either. It has to be...
Relax. We can't be confident yet. We need to see what happens in the trial. Look, we'll say it one more time. Me and Shanty did not kill him. Let's just give him a chance. It'll be okay.
Fine.
Yeah. Thank you.
Ugh. Great, now where are the others?
Right here. I was able to find Piranha Plant. Get off me, you. I'm sorry. Piranha Plant. It's okay. We're gonna figure out who did it. Shut up. You're only gonna let him die because you're not gonna get this killer justice. We barely got Propeller Knight and you're gonna... What if you fuck up? You're gonna let us die in vain? Just because you won't be able to solve some stupid murder? I'm gonna figure out who did it. Don't worry. I promise you. I'm gonna learn who killed him. I don't care. Especially if that murderer might be you. You let him die now. Fuck. Fuck, you're gonna kill me next. You're gonna kill me next. You're gonna kill me. No, we're not. I swear. It's okay. Come here, come here. We're gonna get you on safely, okay? No one's gonna kill you. You better not.
Oh, great. She's in distress. Is that everyone?
It might be. I'm not seeing anyone else it could be. Are there any other things we're missing? Hey everyone.
Well, there's Masked Kid.
Where were you this whole time? We were busy doing our own thing, but that's not important. Look, while Masky was a bit angry and stormed off, we found something you might want to see. What? Let go of me, you Wendy!
What the?
So, look who's finally inside the show.
Oh, thank goodness. I thought she actually escaped.
So, you're still here? I thought you were
Yeah, I would be if you all didn't hold me back. This kid found me, and you know what? Just shut up. I can't believe you even discovered me.
So, where were you this whole time?
Invisible. You were invisible. With your magic? Why? There was no point in taking part in this investigation. After all, my chances of now trying to get the hell out of here are ruined because of all of you. He's mad because people were dead and you didn't want to help? Look, all I care about is my escape, but now that you all figured me out, I haven't been able to get into that room and do anything. So it's just... Look, I don't want to take part in this. The moment this trial is over, I'm going to do my own thing. No buts about it. Because you know what? I'm fucking done. What? Oh, come on. You were invisible this whole time. Surely you encountered some... Look, all I can tell you is this. I was chilling around doing my own thing, and then I stayed invisible after escaping Nook and Zoe in Ashley's grasp. And there, I just went to go do my own thing. I stuck around watching everyone, and that's about it. Didn't do anything but... And you can trust me on that. I didn't do shit.
Imagine just watching us to judge our every action.
That's exactly what I did. I don't know. Something about her seems like she's lying. There might be more to it than that. What are you thinking? It's hard to tell. Maybe she did something. But I don't think she really just did nothing the whole time she was invisible. Maybe she's hiding something. Well, there's no point waiting anymore. Let's just get on, and we'll wait.
Huh, perfect. It seems everyone has arrived successfully. Much good. Now then, I suppose it's about time we get you all into the trial.
I don't want to wait any longer.
We need to figure out who did this. Yes, this murder's crazy and we need to understand it. Alright, hold on. At least everyone's here, including her.
Shut up. Yeah, so much for escape. I said shut up!
Whatever. Let's go ahead and get this over with. I'll see you all in the class trial.
This was the moment. It was time we began another trial. Although, one more person is not with us. We have lost another. It's time we must solve another complicated With Weavile dead, and Dingodile thought to be dead, it's hard to tell what happened in this complex case. In fact, I don't know if I can believe anyone anymore. With how much betrayal happened the past few days, I don't think I can fully trust myself in anyone's opinions. That's why I'll be relying on my own for this one. I'll be the one to figure out what happened to Weavile and who really killed them, and I'll connect the dots. After all, I'll learn the truth of this class trial.